sunshines, welcome back and thanks for popping in. Today we're going to end the month with 5 fantastic subscription boxes. Now these are boxes that are a little bit smaller that take just a few minutes to open. So we're going to cut right to the nitty gritty. We're going to open them, see what's inside, and then move on to the next. I do have a variety of different boxes, so hopefully there's something for everyone. With these multi-unboxings, I always say grab a snack, grab a drink, settle in. We're about to unbox, but before we do, I'm going to give a shameless plug. No, it's a shameless beg. Okay, listen, I have been less than 500 subscribers away from 35,000 for more months than I care to count. So I'm going to ask you now, if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It means the world to me. I have made a goal by my birthday, June 15th, to hit 35,000, and I need your help. I can't do it without you guys. If you want something by the time we hit 35,000, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. You want me to go live every day for a week? Do you want, I don't really know. Tell me because I will do it. I'm so ready. But seriously, you guys, if you're not hitting the subscribe button, what is holding you back? If you're watching Apple TV, watch this video and then go over to YouTube on your computer and hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the shameless begging. Let's go ahead and dive in. All right, so the first one in my lap is my Amoda tea box. Boy, do I love this subscription box. This is a monthly tea subscription box. It is $22 a month, and every month you go on and you choose 4 different teas. This is the first fully customizable tea subscription box. Now, what I like about this one is a lot of tea subscriptions kind of let you pick and choose, or they might ask you your favorite kinds of tea, but invariably, I would get a tea that I wouldn't like. Like I'm not a green tea or herbal tea type of girl. I like a strong black tea, but invariably in one of those boxes, I would get something that I wouldn't like and it would sit in my tea drawer and not get used. So I like this one because I'm using everything in the box because I'm obviously picking it. So every month you go on, they send you an email and they say, here's the teas. They have a stable of different types of tea, but then they also have new teas that come up every single month. So if you like black tea, white tea, green tea, herbal tea, rooibos tea, whatever you like, they have multiple teas, like 5, 10, 15 different teas in each category, which I think is really cool. Now, what's even better is I have a discount code for 40% off your first box if you want to check this out. So we're going to go ahead and open it. You get about, I don't know, 4 to 5 servings in each pack of tea that you get. So it's maybe 20 servings of tea in the month. Now I like that. It's not a whole entire month of tea because I will invariably go to the grocery store and find something that looks good or find something in a specialty shop. So my tea drawer always has something else that I'm trying. All right, these are the teas I chose. This is what it looks like. You can choose, did I get these? Yeah, you can choose, because these are loose leaf tea, to get the disposable little tea bags if you would like them. I prefer like a silicone reusable like tea steeper. I just get them on Amazon. I can rinse them out, put them back in my tea drawer. But if you're just starting out, these work. All right, let's see what I got. The first one I got is Citrus Sunrise. That sounds perfect for Georgia sunshine, right? It says this is a smooth, rich black tea blend that brings together juicy orange and tart cranberry for a refreshing, sun-kissed sip. Now, there's tons of things on the side here that says that it's high caffeine. What I also like about being able to customize, when you go to pick your teas out, you can click on it and it'll tell you the caffeine level, that kind of stuff. So if you like no caffeine, high caffeine, whatever, you can pick that out. It tells you how long to steep it for, and it tells you how much tea to use per cup. So Citrus Sunrise, that was my first one. That's a new one. Cinnamon roll, I really, really like this one. I love a like a chai type of tea or any kind of like spiced tea. I'm not a big ginger girl, but anything spiced. So this is actually the second time I've picked that. I did forget to tell you, if you find a tea that you like, you can actually go on as a member. They give you 20% off and get like a huge portion, like a huge bag of the tea. But I really like the cinnamon roll. It says, you like a cinnamon roll from the oven, a comforting cup of bold black tea with fragrant cinnamon, a splash of milk to create a creamy like icing. Yum. This was really good. All right, French vanilla almond. Y'all are probably sick of me getting this. I get this every single time. French vanilla almond is my favorite tea, except I love their Oregon breakfast tea, but they don't have it anymore. I keep asking them to bring it back. We'll see, maybe this summer, but I really like this French vanilla almond. Definitely the way to go. It's just nice in the morning to have a little vanilla. And then I got holiday spice. Now this was a spice tea that I got back during Christmas, and it somehow got lost in the mix in my tea drawer, and I just tried it a couple of weeks ago and I was like, where has this been all my life? So I was so glad that it was still there. It says, the only tea that you need for a cozy winter night in, a comforting cup of black tea with fragrant cinnamon, cardamom, and orange. Holiday spice. It was real good. All right, so that was my Emoda tea. Look, they even personalized it. It makes a great gift if you have a tea lover in your life. You got Mother's Day coming up. This is a great, inexpensive, get them 3 months of a tea subscription. I think that would be really fun. But don't forget to use my code for 40% off your first box. All right, the next one we're going to talk about is my Shabby Lane. I've got it right here. Actually, there's something behind it. I love, first of all, the way Shabby Lane bags it in a different bag every single month. See how happy this is amongst your bills? It just makes me smile when I go to my mailbox and I'm like, there's not like a insurance bill or something. It's just a cute little padded envelope. Now, Shabby Lane is a monthly t-shirt subscription. It is $19.99 a month. You get a t-shirt and a additional item. It's usually like earrings, a necklace, a makeup bag, bracelet, something like that. I do have a discount code for 20% off. I can't speak highly enough of their tees. They are long enough where they're not like cropped. I like a longer tee and they don't hardly shrink, maybe like minimally in the washer and the dryer. I dry my tees all the time. Now I get a size large. I'm an 8 because I like my tees to be a little comfortable. And I use my tees every way under the sun. I pair them with sleep pants. I put them with jeans and a flannel shirt. I wear them with shorts in the summer. I use them a lot and I love them. They're just really, really comfortable. As a matter of fact, usually when I come home from work and I grab my comfy clothes, I have a whole drawer of Shabby Lane tees and it's usually what I have on my days off. All right. Ooh, this color. All right. Y'all know I'm not a purple girl. Like this color purple, not my favorite, but I do like this lavender color. How pretty is this? It says collect beautiful moments. So she usually does a custom like postcard, which is nice. Ooh, all right, hold on. Let me see where the opening for this is. Found it. Y'all, I know a lot of you were telling me the other day that you were still getting snowstorms, but here in Georgia, it's been in the like high 70s, almost 80s. So I have a little springy top on. I couldn't wait. I was just ready. All right, so our freebie item, it looks like, is 2 bracelets. It says create and collect beautiful moments today. We may not always have amazing days, but we can have amazing moments. Those small moments really add up. Focus on the good things in life, no matter how small. I'm so incredibly grateful for you. Because of you, I'm able to do what I love. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And that was from Catherine from the Shabby Lane shop. Now, Shabby Lane does have a couple of other subscriptions. They've got some like accessory type subscriptions. There's like a VIP accessory subscription and then a regular one. And it has more, like I said, accessories like makeup bags, jewelry, all kinds of interesting ones. If you want to see those, again, I haven't had them on the channel for a while, but if you want to be refreshed about what those look like, let me know, okay? All right. These are pretty. I like stretchy bracelets. My wrist is a little small, and so those like gold bracelets that have the like pull, those pulls are always like dangling and bothering me. So the stretchy bracelets seem to work for me. I love those. Aren't they pretty? I love this one. It's got a little sparkle to it. It's more sparkly on the camera. I think the light is hitting it than really in person, but it's so pretty. All righty. And then let's look at the t-shirt. It says collect beautiful moments. Hold on, I'm going to put this down. I love this. I love this color. Isn't that pretty? You could just put a pair of really cute floral shorts on, just some jean shorts as we're coming up to the spring and summer warmer months. I love this color. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, and you can see how long it is. Like, it's not super long. It's not like cover your butt long, but it is long enough. Where if you're not looking for a crop top, you want something a little longer, this is going to be the tee for you. And like I said, they wash and dry absolutely beautifully. Okay, so that was my t-shirt subscription by Shabby Lane. Don't forget, you can use my discount code for 20% off. 20% off on a $19.99 subscription is a pretty good chunk. I think that's pretty generous. So thank you, Catherine, for that. I don't think I showed Splendies last month, but I think these are this month's subscription. Splendies is a monthly underwear subscription. You get 3 pairs of panties for $16.99. You know, they can be anywhere from like sexy to like almost cheesy in the best way possible. Like for Valentine's Day, you might get some panties with hearts on them, or at Christmas we might get something with like Christmas trees on them or something like that. Do you see what I'm saying? Or you could get like a lacy, more like beautiful, sophisticated pair. So you kind of never know what you're going to get. Splendies carries anywhere from small to 4X, and there's a couple ways you can subscribe. You can get their thongs or their no thongs subscription. I get their no thongs, and that's what we're going to see what is inside this time. Splendies has a deal where your first box is free. You do have to pay shipping, just FYI, but you can use my code down below and you can try it out for free. Like I said, just pay the shipping. So we've got little navy blue and white tissue here. Ooh, okay, if this doesn't scream spring, I don't know what is. First of all, look how pretty these are. I love this color. Now I like these. They're a little higher waisted. Those are just happy. You could just pair it with a purple bra or a white bra. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I love these so much. Gorgeous. Okay, the next pair that we have is this one. Now these are probably my favorite. They always do sort of a high-waisted one every box, and these are the ones I probably reach for the most. And their lace, I always say this every month, is really, really soft. It's not like itchy lace. I think lace kind of can get a bad rap sometimes because it can be itchy, but this is really soft lace. It's just a little floral. Oh, it's got the little bow. Isn't that cute? Love it. I think as women sometimes, you know what, we can wreck our underwear every month, and it's nice to have some new fresh pairs coming in. And then we have this one, which is just a yellow number. Kind of happy, bright. That is bright. All right. It's really pretty. Can you see? All right, so that was my Splendies. Again, you can use my code that is going, or I don't think it's even a code. I think it's just a link. I don't remember, but it'll be in the description box for your first box for free if you pay shipping. Now, just FYI, if you can't find the description box, remember, go all the way up to the very first comment under this video, and I will have everything linked there. Okay, the next box we're going to talk about, this is like a box that I brought back a couple of months ago, and I'm having so much fun with it. Y'all, don't sleep on this box. It is so great. It is the Simply Earth box. What I love about this box is it taps into your crafty side, but you get to make things that are useful. Like a lot of times when we're crafting, like I'll make something and then it kind of sits around. I don't really know what to do with it. But this one is useful because you're making things like really clean cleaning products or really clean health and beauty products or things to scent the air. It's made with all natural essential oils, and Simply Earth goes to beautiful different essential oil fields or flower fields, and they are really picky about their essential oils. They're 100% pure. That's real important. Like, I really like getting essential oils sometimes from TJ Maxx or something, but you're not getting clean and you don't know what you're getting. So this is the way to go. What's fun about this is you get all your essential oils and you get supplies to make 6 different recipes of things that, again, that are going to be useful. So this is what the box looks like. It's $44.99 a month. Now, the first time you get this box, if you use my code, which is down below, and my link, that's important, you're going to get a $45 gift card, free and clear, to pay for anything on their website they want. You want extra supplies to make, like you find a recipe that you like and there's something specific in here, you can buy more supplies on the website. You can buy more essential oils. You can buy recipe boxes. You can buy courses. You can buy so many things with that $45. It's free and clear. You get, I think, the code when you sign up, $45. Plus, you get this big bonus box. So what happens is the very first time you order the box, it comes, you can hear my supplies have kind of rattled around because I've used some of mine. I try to keep them nice to show you guys. But the very first time you get it, it will come like this. So your first box will be inside your bonus box. And then this is everything that comes in your bonus box. So this is free in addition to that $45 gift card when you use my link. So inside here is going to be things you're going to need for future recipe boxes. So we've got almond oil. These are carrier oils. A lot of times if you're doing lotion or something, there's certain essential oils that you can't put directly on your skin. You need a carrier oil. So we've got almond oil. That's my favorite carrier oil. We've got fractionated coconut oil, which is more liquid. And then we have just regular coconut oil, which is more like cream. You know what I mean? Hold on. It's more solid. Like that. Then you get these wax pearls. Is that what they call them? Beeswax. So this is great if you're doing like lip balm and stuff. We've got that. And then we also have, I'm going to stick this down here, two sets of 6 bottles. So we've got these and these. So the little ones hold your like essential oil blends. If you're blending a couple of different essential oils, it's like dropper bottles. You get 6 of those. And then you get 6 of, these are roller balls. These are my favorite if you're making like a roller, maybe like a stress roller, or you get migraines and you want to do like some peppermint or lavender. You can use this and they feel so, so good. So you get 6 of those. So you get that with your very first box if you use my code and my link, the $45 gift card and the big box. All right, let's see what is in this month's essential oils box. This is the way it comes. Another reason that I really like the subscription box is they give 13% of their proceeds to end human trafficking. So I love a box that gives back, especially to a cause like that. So you can feel good about this box. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I didn't see any spoilers for this one. Ooh. Look at what's right there on top. Dishwasher sheets, dissolvable sheets powered by enzymes, 2 fragrance-free sheets. Okay, I wonder if this is an extra or if this is part of the recipe. Okay, that was right on top. Then we have this that tells us everything about the box. Also, every single month, the owners of this box actually do a little tiny video where they'll walk you through the recipes. Most of the time the recipes are under 5 minutes, but sometimes I like to watch other people do them. You pick up techniques, and so that is really great too. Okay, it says 0 to hero, you've earned a cleaning badge. Oh, coming this April, Ruthie Lou's dishwasher sheet. So this must be something they're going to keep in the store. Again, you get that $45 gift card for using my link. You could buy something like that. I use washing machine, like clothing, what am I trying to say? Laundry sheets. I use laundry detergent and they're sheets just like that. So I really like these because you don't get that, you don't have to buy the big bottle, the big plastic bottle. It's very recyclable. These are great too if you're going on vacation, like to an Airbnb or something. I just take my laundry sheets, put them in a little Ziploc bag, and then I'm good to go and I don't have to carry like a big bottle there. If I have a washing machine on vacation, I will wash all the clothes so that when I come home, I just have to open the suitcase and put everything away. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Okay. Then there's some stickers in here. I'll talk about the stickers in a minute. You get all of your recipe cards, and these are more laundry detergent sheets. Oh, not more. These are dishwasher sheets. These are laundry detergent sheets. This is what I was talking about. So let's see what the recipes are. And then in addition to that, we have a multi-purpose cleaning tablet. We have a Castile soap. And then we have 4 essential oils. So our essential oils this time are tea tree. That is a good one. Clean and fresh. Tangerine. And what is this one? Lemon eucalyptus. Yum. Okay. So one that we're going to do is a mood refresh roll-on. I think the theme of this box was roll-ons. It takes 2 minutes. 2 minutes to do this recipe, and between the big box and what's in here, you have everything you need to make this recipe. We have a spring clean diffuser blend. So that's a blend that you can put in your little dropper bottles, and if you've got a diffuser that you dip them into the water and then it diffuses through the air, you can use it that way, or you can use it like as in a reed diffuser, where you can buy the reeds and it goes up through the top. So that literally takes 2 minutes. Spring clean diffuser blend. We have a squeaky clean dishwasher detergent sheet. So you're going to use a half sheet of the Ruthie Loose dishwasher detergent sheet and 15 drops of tangerine essential oil. When your dishwasher is loaded and ready, tear the detergent sheet along the perforated line. Place 15 drops of tangerine essential oil directly onto the porous side of the Ruthie Loose dishwasher detergent sheet. The essential oils quickly absorb onto the sheet. To use, place the dishwasher sheet into the top or bottom rack of your dishwasher and run the dishwasher as normal. I didn't know they had dishwasher sheets. I don't know if that makes your, if the orange makes your dishes cleaner, if it has an antibacterial. I don't really know. Interesting. I'd like to go on and watch their video and kind of hear more about that. That's interesting. All right, what's our next recipe? We have a lemon lift laundry scent. All right, we have a clean and fresh multi-purpose cleaning spray, and that's probably where our tablet comes in. So you're going to add the essential oil and a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. It does say that that is optional. Maybe you would use that if you're cleaning glass. There are a few things occasionally that you will need that aren't in the box, like isopropyl alcohol. They're things that most households would probably have or doesn't cost very much to get. And again, that alcohol is optional. You're going to drop this cleaning tablet into a spray bottle, fill the rest of the way with distilled water, and allow the cleaning tablet to fully dissolve. To use, spray onto a hard surface and wipe away. Nice. Okay, it takes literally 2 minutes. Do you see what I mean? You get to tap into your crafty side, but you're also making things that are useful in your home. And every single month is a little different. You might get more of a like self-care spa type box. You might get a cleaning box. Really good stuff. And the last one, ooh, a bye-bye stain remover. Bye. You're going to use your Castile soap. You're going to use your lemon eucalyptus essential oil. You're going to use some distilled water. And then it tells you what to do with your ingredients. So that was my box. If you want to grab this box, you can use my link and my code down below. Again, that's going to give you the $45 gift card as well as the big bonus box with your first box. All right, let's keep on moving. The last one I have is my tiered tray decor box. If you don't know what a tiered tray is, it's literally what it sounds like. It's a tray that has many tiers. Some of them have 2, some of them have 3. I have several in my house, one here on my desk, one in my dining room, one in my living room. They're just a great way to add a little decor. I love the one in my kitchen because I change it up monthly. You know, it might be themed Valentine's Day for February. I might have a red candle, and a lot of times I will take all the red things through the year, maybe a little red lantern that I got at Christmas, but it's not Christmassy, and I'll use that with Christmas. I'll use that for Valentine's Day. I'll use it for the 4th of July. So you can kind of mix and match the things on your tiered tray. Right now, mine is an Easter theme, and it's just fun. And this box is for that. It is $50 a month, and I do have a discount code for 10% off. Now, within this box, you are not going to get enough items to fill a tiered tray every month, but you will be able to take items, pick and choose from past boxes to mix together to fill up your tiered tray. And I've shared this before. I have some just like plastic shoe boxes from the Dollar Tree, and I kind of have my stuff grouped in the garage in a closet. So I have stuff that's more like Christmas themed, more like seasonally themed, like maybe spring, and I can just kind of dig through there and find things as I'm setting a tiered tray. So this one looks like it is Easter themed. Ooh, look at this. All right, so we have a cute little spray, and I have a little pitcher. I always talk about this. It's a pitcher I think I got from the tiered tray decor box that I use every single tier tray, and I just put some seasonal little flowers in there. It just sticks at the top. It is so pretty, but you would bin that because it's a little tiny picture. So cute. But how pretty are those with the little yellow? So happy. All right, so we got that. Oh, I love this. I love this. Look at the little bunny on the egg. Isn't that cute? All right, we have that. We have another egg, kind of coordinates the pink in the little flower here. Isn't that sweet? Then we have a happy Easter. I love this. I'm gonna switch up my tier tray. I love this. This is like right up my alley. Okay, we have some little flowers, little daisies, which again tie into the little flower on the bunny, but it also ties in to, this is one of the better ones I've seen them do. So cute. So we have the little daisies. And sometimes I'll take like maybe a yellow candle and I'll leave the lid on, and you could like stick this on the top of the candle. I don't have a candle right here, but you can like, you know, if you need to add height or something, or if something's not quite big enough, because my tier tray has a little lip, I could use this to sit something on top of it so it sits a little higher. So this might be something that I use in a future tray where you don't even see it, but it's like making something sit up a little higher to give something height, kind of like a riser in home decor. Look at the little chick. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Isn't that chick adorable? Oh my goodness. What do I tell you guys every spring? What is my favorite thing? It's a bunny butt. Do y'all love bunny butts as much as I do? We got a bunny butt. And it's kind of like a picture frame, so it kind of sits up. Is that not stinking adorable? I love that. How cute. So like I said, I can mix and match. I have some Easter mugs. I have some candles that are in pastel colors, and I stick it all on my tray, and it's just a little way to make my kitchen a little extra festive. Every month or every season, you can switch yours up as often or as not as you want. So I have a discount code for 10% off your first tier tray decor box. And that's it. We are done. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I'm going to call this finishing up the month. However, just know tomorrow there is one more box at the end of the month. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you soon for another one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Love you guys.